Hello, welcome to College Bound, a college webinar series hosted by C5LA and the LAUSD. This series is called College Costs, and today we'll be focusing on online tools to determine your individualized college costs and how to apply for financial aid. Now that you know about the four main types of financial aid, you may be wondering, how do you apply for and actually receive your money? You will be required to complete different financial aid forms depending on the colleges you're applying to. These include FAFSA, the California Dream Act application, and the CSS Profile. The FAFSA, or the Free Application for Federal Student Aid, is the most commonly known of the financial aid forms. The FAFSA is how you apply for federal student aid, such as work study, federal grants, and federal student loans. Many states and colleges also use your FAFSA to determine your eligibility for state-based and school-based aid as well. The FAFSA opens every year on October 1st and has a priority filing deadline of March 2nd. It must be completed every year of college. In order to apply for FAFSA, you must meet the following eligibility requirements: be a citizen or eligible non-citizen of the United States, have a valid Social Security number, have a high school diploma or a general education development certificate, also known as a GED, or have completed homeschooling, be enrolled in an eligible program as a regular student seeking a degree or certificate, maintain satisfactory academic progress, not owe a refund on a federal student grant or be in default on a federal student loan, register or already be registered with the Selective Service System if you are a male and not currently on active duty in the U.S. Armed Forces. In order to complete the FAFSA, you will need the following documentation from yourself and or your parents and legal guardians: Social Security number, federal tax information or tax returns, records of untaxed income, cash, savings, and account balances information, and information on investments other than the home that you live in. If you don't have all the paperwork that you need yet, that's okay. You can start your application, save it, and come back to it later. According to the Federal Aid Student website, the FAFSA should take at least an hour to complete. The main components of the application include student demographics, school selection, dependency status, parent demographics, parent financials, student financials, sign and submit, and lastly, confirmation. Upon submitting the FAFSA, you will receive a student aid report which summarizes your application and includes an expected family contribution number, also known as an EFC. Each college you apply to will receive your FAFSA application and use it to build a financial aid award package unique to you. If you have any specific questions related to your family or personal circumstances, please refer to the Federal Student Aid website for more information. If you don't have a Social Security number or are undocumented, you can complete the California Dream Act application. The California Dream Act is a law that allows undocumented and non-resident students who qualify for non-resident exemption under Assembly Bill 540 to receive certain types of financial aid. It also allows eligible students to pay in-state tuition at any public college in California. Students who qualify and apply for the California Dream Act are considered for the following types of aid: Cal Grants, UC Grants, State University Grants, the California College Promise Grant, EOP and EOPS grants, and the Dream Loan. The California Dream Act is similar to the FAFSA in that it will ask for student demographics, dependency, and student and parent financial information. The priority filing period also falls between the October 1st and March 2nd deadline. You can click on this link from the California Student Aid Commission website to learn more about non-resident exemptions and to review the application worksheet. While the FAFSA will go to any college that you apply to, the CSS Profile is a supplemental financial aid form that is collected from almost 400 colleges, mostly private. The CSS Profile allows for these colleges to consider you for additional non-federal aid. You can start the CSS Profile as early as October 1st, However, you'll have to check the submission deadlines for each of the schools that you apply to. A list of participating colleges is also found on the CSS Profile homepage. You will apply at cssprofile.org, and you will need to have you and your parents' financial information on hand as well. If you're concerned about your financial aid prospects, there is a way to get an estimate of what aid you can receive even before you complete any financial aid forms in your senior year. Any high school student can utilize what is called a net price calculator to estimate what your financial aid package can be at a college or university. You can utilize the College Board's net price calculator tool, or Google any college of your choice net price calculator to get started. Upon inputting the necessary information, the calculator will provide you with a mock award letter detailing the highlights of your total gift aid, also known as free money, out-of-pocket expenses, and total costs. How about you do this now? Utilize the net price calculator for multiple colleges to compare which school offers you the best financial aid award. If you've completed a few net price calculators, you may have a good sense of what financial aid you will receive when you go to college. It's important to know your financial aid offers to best prepare for your college plans. As we wrap up this video, we're going to clarify the difference between a full ride merit scholarship and needs-based financial aid. Full ride scholarships are when students receive a financial award that covers all college costs. Full rides can be received from institutions based on grades or external scholarships such as QuestBridge. A full tuition scholarship is when students receive a financial award that covers tuition only. Full tuition scholarships can be received through institutions based on grades or external partnerships and scholarships such as the Posse Foundation. Needs-based financial awards are when students receive financial aid based on personal or family financial income and circumstances who need additional financial support. Depending on which college you attend, a needs-based financial award can cover full or partial tuition, full or partial housing, or full or partial indirect costs. To have a great financial fit in your college options, be sure to research institutions that have no loan policies or provide full financial aid for lower or middle income families. Check out this resource for a list of schools. For more information on applying to financial aid, please contact C5LA or the LAUSD at the information below. Thank you for watching, good luck, and remember that you're college bound.